Hello, so it's now January the 3rd, and welcome back to another short devotional to help us dig in this year. Today, we're going to go back into the Old Testament, and we're going to look at a verse from Ezekiel, which is Ezekiel chapter 11, verse 19, which says, I will give them an undivided heart and put a new spirit in them. I will remove from them their heart of stone and give them a heart of flesh. This was God's promise back in the Old Testament to his people of what he's going to do within them. But the thing is, we live in a New Testament world, but the God who wanted to engage with his people then is the same God that wants to engage now in a New Testament world with me and you. That means God is willing to heal our hearts if they are divided. That God is willing to remove the heart of stone, any coldness that we have, and give us a beating heart for the world again. How's your heart doing today? Sometimes it's really hard, especially if 2023 was a difficult year for you. It's difficult to have hope going into another year. And actually, we've all carried up some battle damage, not only from the last 12 months, from what's before. And these things can scar our hearts or give us a divided heart. God doesn't want any of us to be divided. He doesn't want any of us to have those wounds festering. And he knows a full life is one where the heart is healed and whole. Because if we have an undivided heart, if we have a divided heart, or if we have a heart of stone, we struggle to have hope and trust. And God wants you to trust, and he wants you to have hope. So maybe today you might want to bring some of your hurts before God and say, God, this is where I'm wounded today. And make some space using this verse for God to come into your heart, to speak his love into you, to heal you, and to remove any hardness might be there, to re-give you hope and trust for this year.